If we don't fight for him, who will? Sarah's voice trembles but remains firm. The union, led by Sarah, begins to organize a plan to confront SilverCorp's management and demand justice for John. Sarah called an emergency union meeting. The room was filled with worried faces, but there was a palpable sense of determination. John's accident is not an isolated incident, Sarah began. This company has a history of putting profits over people. We need to take a stand. She outlined their plan. They would confront Mr. Roberts and demand changes in safety protocols, compensation for John, and an investigation into the company's practices. The room buzzed with agreement, but there were also murmurs of fear. Many workers were afraid of retaliation. We have to be united, Sarah urged. If we don't fight for him, who will? The next day, the union members gathered outside Mr. Roberts' office. Sarah knocked on the door, her heart pounding. Mr. Roberts looked up, surprised to see so many workers outside his door. "What's this about?" he asked, feigning ignorance. "We're here to demand justice for John," Sarah said firmly. "And we want to discuss the company's safety practices," Mr. Roberts sneered. "This is not the time or place for such discussions. You're disrupting the workflow." Sarah stood her ground. "We're not leaving until we get answers." The standoff lasted for hours, with Mr. Roberts refusing to engage. The tension was thick, but the workers remained steadfast. Finally, Mr. Roberts relented. "Fine, we'll have a meeting tomorrow, but this better be quick." The union members left, feeling a mix of triumph and trepidation. They knew this was just the beginning of a long battle.